Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on this look right here. It's a very full coverage, glowy, summer, simple kind of look. I actually wore this on 4th of July. I went to my friend's house and we were all hanging out by the pool. The kids were in the pool. I didn't go in the pool, but you know, we were outside all day and it was hot. I was sweating and this did not move at all day long. So these have just been products that I have been using that I have really been liking it so far. And I liked the way my makeup looked that day, so I decided to recreate it for you guys because why not? So I'm not gonna ramble anymore. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe. And now if you want to see how to create this glowy full coverage makeup look, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start by priming my face using my Dermalogica Hydrablur primer. I have been super obsessed with this primer. It's super pricey, but it's amazing. Now I'm going to go into my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Liquid Foundation. So I recently picked this up. It's a NARS Gradient Creamy Concealer because I've been using my Shape Tape in my e.l.f. concealer every single day. Like, if it's not one, it's the other. So I figured I would give something else a try. I loved it so much, and I got in the shade Custard because I always watch Luster Lux Katie, and she always used this. So I was like, sure, let me give it a try. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring, and I'm gonna warm up my complexion using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. After I blend this out with my sponge, I go back with my foundation brush without adding anything, just to get rid of all the harsh lines and blend it all together. So now for the glow part of this whole entire look, which it will be all over my face. I'm going to use my Maybelline Strobing Liquid Illuminating Highlighter, and this is in the shade 200 Medium. I like to put this on the back of my hand and then go and apply it with a brush little by little and just blending everything out slowly and building the intensity that I like. And then I go right above my brows as well and highlight a little bit right on that spot. And then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Cushion highlighter. This is in the shade Who's That Pearl? And I'm going to concentrate this on the very high points of my cheekbones. Then I'm going to put a tiny bit on the bridge of my nose as well. So now I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brows off camera, and I'll be right back. So now that my brows are done, I'm going to re-blend my under eyes, and I'm going to drag whatever is left on my sponge on my eyelids just to like cancel out any darkness or anything like that, kind of like as an eye primer. And then I'm going to set everything using my Maybelline Fit Me in 120 Classic Ivory. So now I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and I'm going to actually put this on my crease just to kind of like contour my eye. It's just like a very old trick when you don't want to use any eyeshadow, but you still want to give your eyes some dimension, just to put a little bit of bronzer and blend it out and just kind of add definition to your eyes. It's really nice, and it looks very natural. So I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but this eye, it's much more defined and just has a little more depth to it, and this one is just like flat. So I really like doing that for those days that I don't want to wear eyeshadow or a lot of makeup. So this just gives a nice little oomph to your eyes. So this is my new favorite combo when I'm not wearing any false lashes. I like to go in first with a base. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Base. It's a lash primer, the white stuff that we always put before mascara. And then I like to go in with my Maybelline Big Shot, and it's waterproof, so it stays throughout the day, and I have no problems of smudging or anything like that. I really like this mascara a lot. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put the same bronzer on my lower lash line just to add some more dimension as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some mascara to my lower lash line as well. So now for lips, you can basically do whatever you want with this look. You can go with just a gloss, you can do a tinted lip balm, you can do anything because this is so neutral. It goes with everything. For me today, I'm going to go very bold and I'm going to do a red lip So I'm gonna prime my lips using the MAC Prep and Prime Lip Primer, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my Retro Matte Liquid Lip Color in Fashion Legacy. And then the last step, I'm just going to drench myself in some MAC Fix Plus and bring all the luminosity back to my skin even more and make it even more glowy. Alright guys, so that's it for this full coverage, glowy, summer, simple makeup look. I have no clue what I'm gonna call this yet, but I did this look and I liked it so much, so I decided to recreate and share with you guys. As I said before, you can pair this with any lip that you would like. You can add some lashes, wing liner, anything. It's very like a base for any kind of look that you would like to. You can take it anywhere you want with this kind of base. So as always, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, and if you learned something new, please give me a thumbs up and share with your friends and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. What is this thing? Wet and Wild, whoops, a little bit.